This is the Tesla universal wall charger, and now that I've had it installed for a couple of weeks, I'm going to tell you my thoughts on it. So it has the Tesla design and style, feels very minimalistic, and it may match your aesthetic. It does, however, have some options. You can get a faceplate for it to change it out, or there's some third-party companies that are selling skins. I will likely do that to get it to match a little bit more of my aesthetic as opposed to the white that we have going on right now. So why did I choose this charger as opposed to the many other level 2 chargers that are on the market and available right now, especially when that is not a Tesla? Well, this obviously has a Tesla charger and charge port, but it also comes built in with the J1772 adapter that allows me to charge my Lightning. With the J1772 adapter selected, it plugs directly into the Lightning and starts charging it immediately. So far I haven't had any issues with this charging on demand anytime that I've tried to use it. When you set up the charger, you have the option to configure it to the level of amperage that you have available on your circuit, from 20 all the way up to 60 amps. However, when you set that in the initial setup, you cannot change it. So, one, make sure that you set the correct amperage at that point when you set it. If you set it wrong, you're going to have a problem. It can be reprogrammed, but you have to set up a separate app to reprogram it to use a different amperage. I did have a couple of minor issues going through the setup. It had a little bit of trouble connecting to my Wi-Fi network initially, and the initial registration failed 2 or 3 times, but it did eventually work, and since then it has been flawless. I can set a couple of things on my phone. In the Tesla app, I can set things such as binding it so that only my vehicle can charge on here. I can schedule times, and I can configure my power provider so that it'll know the best times to charge at. So the Tesla universal wall charger, so far it's been a great solution for me. It's been great for charging the Lightning, and if I add a Tesla into my fleet of vehicles at some point, or if I have a friend that drives a Tesla and wants to charge here at some point, I'll have that option. And this feels like a great option for multi-vehicle homes that want to charge different vehicles at different times. I give this pretty high marks. So far it's been working great. Other than a couple of glitches in the initial setup, it's been flawless. I haven't had any issues with it glitching out while it's charging. And the charge rate is very fast, and I no longer have to go to Walmart to charge my vehicle.